So, I'm a member of the church.
Yo, we live
and I'm
on
trying my
Facebook
best.
Live with my boys in the studio, talking
yeah.
about some serious issues. Kev, what was you talking about, man?
Oh no, I was just saying that people feel as though just because a person loves God, that they're not gonna have a problem, and
That right.
that's not the truth. The truth is that there are people who love God and that have drinking problems. There are people who love God and who have sexual issues. There are people who love God and that have drug addictions.
Mm-hmm.
There are people who love God and who have financial problems as it relates to they don't know how to save their money, so they have a problem with spending.
That's
There are
right.
people who got all types of issues, and so but the truth of the matter is that if you really want to get down to the brass tacks of it, is that they overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. See, everybody got a testimony, and we all have a story to tell, and it really comes down to being able to encourage one another.
That right.
And being able to stand against those things that come against you by the power of God. So yeah, I mean, we all got a story to tell.
We sure do. And like it wasn't long ago before I believed in God my entire life, but I wasn't really in the church. I'd rather watch football. Right. Saturday was UGA.
Right.
Sunday was the Falcons. It wasn't until I got married, the wife was like, "You need to find a church home." And I had so many questions, and I felt like I kept getting the same answers from everybody, so no one could actually help me understand the reason why. What's the purpose of going to church?
Right.
You feel me? So, I found a nice little church home where I really started seeing myself getting fed, and I trusted the pastor with my family because, that's a lot to say when you can trust somebody with your soul, because this person is leading you to salvation. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still a humane. I'm a part of this thing called Earth, which we all was born and raised from the dirt. So
Rhyme over there. he says I'm humane.
Sound like he a rapper or something. But it's good to know that people understand that and realize that despite of our idiosyncrasies, we still have a relationship with God.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now you may have some of those guys, women that are considered deep. But at the end of the day, it's a personal relationship that we got to deal with. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about our pastors. It's not about the Pope. It's not even about the president. The fact of the matter is, as long as we know we have a relationship with God, we're pretty much all right. And one of the things that Justin, that I got the camera on right now, he was kind of rhyming. But this man got a testimony. Whether y'all know it or not, this man got a testimony. I know Kev got a testimony, and of course I know I got a testimony. But at the end of the day, it ain't about me. The thing is, I want to just share something with y'all out there in Facebook land, my Facebook fam, everybody out there. These guys right here are awesome. What's up, Carl? What's up, Carl? I know you know Kev. This is
Carl J.
There you go.
What's up, buddy?
What up, dog? What up, dog?
You good?
We saw that video you out there singing, man. But you good. But I want y'all to check out something. I'm only gonna give y'all a little snip of this, and I'm gonna get ready to start this thing soon as I can get it set up.
While you doing that, you know what? See, I grew up Southern Baptist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was always told that if you do this, if you cuss, if you go to listen to secular music or you fornicate, you gonna go to hell. But then I come to this church where I'm at now, and then I really start researching and looking at the 12 disciples. Nobody were saints. They were all humane, just like we said before. And they made the same mistakes that we made. Peter/Simon was the cussing fisherman. I was told if I cuss, I'm going to hell. If that's the case, I think we all going to hell, to be honest with you. And just realizing that these people was regular people just like me who made the same mistakes just like me. David, he lusted. Yeah, he was God hitman, and yeah, he slayed Goliath, but he still lusted.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And,
He killed a man for his wife.
And killed the man for his wife. Yeah, he was a G.
But what are you saying? What are you saying? You're saying we all have something to deal with.
Yeah, we struggle, we fight with our own inner demons on a day-to-day basis, and the fact that you do love God and you accept God, that's where you get your balance at. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
So that's why, I don't look at people differently for what they say and how they feel, because, everybody got their own truth. Their truth may not be my truth, but everybody had their own truth. That's why we got a testimony. You hear me?
And because you said you got a testimony, Kev got a testimony, B got a testimony. Check this track out. Now this is my boy Jess,
AKA Sir Jenkins.
There you go. What's the other one?
AKA Jay Steele. That's the alter ego. So when I go into Jay Steele mode, man, that's just like, David Banner and the Incredible Hulk. That's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's like good knee and bad knee.
Preach,
you know what I'm saying? So you better get ready for that real deal, because this really the Holyfield. I ain't getting my ear bit off. I'm biting the ears off.
All right now.
My bad, my brother.
Hold it down.
The beast coming.
Hold it down.
Yeah, see, now y'all want to just act up.
Oh man, you know how it is.
Now
you get folks on camera.
Right.
Lost my track. Hold up.
I know somebody. This what we about to do.
We about to set the lights up and put the camera on.
Hold on.
It's 30 degrees outside, but 100 degrees in the studio.
Yeah.
He got the sunlight on there, everybody.
Right.
With a candle.
What a candle. Hold up. Kev, do me a favor, dog. Hold this camera, dog.
I got you. Where am I holding it?
What else Sean do?
So that's an iPhone right there. That's not Droid.
You want me to flip it around?
No. You ain't got to do all that.
I don't have to do nothing. I just hold it.
Find out where we at.
I got a testimony.
Wow. Uh-oh.
I got a testimony. I know I really can't sing. Back into my real secular days, I can only sing R. Kelly, and that was only because I thought I was in Mac mode. But that was before I found out he was doing all what he doing now, man. Lord, please save the brother. But can't nobody deny we wasn't all.
He gave you 30 years of his career.
30 years of his career. You know how many lives I done changed off of R. Kelly?
Let me get that camera.
He gave you 30 years of his career.
Y'all tripping now. Yo, listen. We weren't in that room.
No, we weren't.
Even though the camera looked like him,
the camera was,
it's not necessarily true that it was him. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Two things that don't lie: hips and videotape.
Ye without sin cast the first stone.
I ain't gonna cast no stone.
Let me go.
But he was wrong for urinating on that girl.
Let me go get a rock.
Hold on. Yo, let's check out just testimony. Can we do a little something?
Go ahead.
Yeah. That right?
Oh, I do it live.
There you go.
They say time flies.
You gotta get the camera, dog.
I do it live for you.
Sometimes I just get crunk, man. I'm sorry about that. I just get crunk with it. They say time flies, but life moves on. Still a king on my throne. Wish I could pick up my phone. I miss my pawn to Benji. Still burn the herb. I'ma give me so many enemies. I'm flipping back. So many tendencies. People tell me get on my knees and breathe a testimony. I'm a policy. Apollo Creek. Let my heart bleed. I'm concrete. And y'all call me. E like TV. I'm a big screen and y'all gangrene. Obviously, I'm spreading peace where most of y'all straight envy me.
I got a testimony.
Hey,
I got a testimony.
that right.
Oh, a testimony. I hope you be encouraged. A testimony.
That right.
I got a testimony.
That right. Hey, chill,
I got
man.
a testimony. I hope you be encouraged.
Soon he Castro or Brandon B. Still pissed off, you love John and me. We's best friends and it's sad to see our closest friend will attach.
Well, my best
Smoke
friend.
trees and rock beats. Hit the train and cop freaks. You graduated and mentee. A sucker dude, you asked me, that right. Took you overseas and you died there mysteriously. It's like the wood, just us three. I miss you, dog. We still man, some answers beating them, can't get it and it's killing me. Our best partner, dead and gone. All I done called you home. Testimony.
Come on, Facebook. Go ahead, just wave your hands. Testimony.
Wave your hand.
If you got a testimony,
Y'all got a testimony, baby.
got a testimony.
Y'all got a testimony.
Let somebody know that they should be encouraged.
That's right.
Come on, if you got a testimony, just go ahead and lift your hands a little bit. Testimony.
Man. Hey.
You got a testimony? I got a testimony. Come on, sing it with us. I got a testimony. They say what? We should be encouraged. You be encouraged.
Oh. You know, I heard people say when you're no longer in the physical, that your spirit is now with God. Even though we have a lot of differentiation.
You got a testimony?
Testimony. Man.
And they say,
Tell him, and sacrifice himself for me and
I've got a testimony. And it's just for you and you that you would be
I praise you, Dad.
Other day and all of the time. Testimony. Can we say it again? Can we say it again? Got us to correct. Oh, testimony. Testimony.
That's right.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, Blair.
oh, my bad.
Man, look, he done went Eddie Kane for 5 heartbeats.
Right.
He gave me Eddie Kane.
Yo,
He was
yo.
feeling it.
Come on, Flash. Hey, come on, Flash.
Yo. Let me tell you. This is a song that's gonna minister to a lot of people. I see Tremaine. What's up, Tremaine? You know Tremaine.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
I don't know Tremaine, but what business is?
What up? I see my son on there. E-Man, what's up? What's really crack-a-lacking? We in the studio trying to do our thing, trying to make it.
Lacking anymore.
See, now you gonna see?
See, look,
See, now he was.
2007.
I don't know.
That's all
right.
good, man.
What's crack-a-lacking? What's crack-a-lacking?
Yo,
Them
Tremaine,
recounts,
we
that's
over
what
here
you
tripping,
crack-a-lacking.
man. We over here tripping in the studio, dog.
Just hit the X up there, bro.
Oh, the X. My bad. Hey, I'm new at this, dog.
Oh,
Yeah, we just tripping up in the studio. Me, Kev, and Justin. We just trying to do our thing, trying to get this track on. Tremaine, you done missed the song, dog.
Tremaine, where you at, dog? Where you at? We got a mic.
Hey, we got a
ready.
mic. We
got
can
a
use your
mic, it's
vocals.
ready.
We can
The
use
mic
your
is
vocals,
hot.
dog. We can use your vocals. Testimony. Can we say that one more time, y'all? Got a testimony. I got a testimony.
He feeling it.
I got a testimony.
He feeling it for real. He's
Hold on, y'all.
He is feeling it.
Ah, yeah.
We're gonna bring it back.
That's my jam.
He feeling it for real. He feeling it,
We're gonna bring
yeah.
this back.
Yo,
Yo, what's happening, everybody?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh yeah, that's your boy Sir Jenkins.
Sir Jenkins in the house.
Got my boy K-Bo. What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
And I got my man Blair right here.
Uncle B in the place. What's up?
Uncle B.
Hey, look.
Uncle B.
Hey man, we finna take y'all on this ride. Time flies, but life moves on. Still a king on my throne. Wish I could pick up my phone. I miss my partner Benji. I'm sipping Hennessy. I'm smoking herb, burning like a chili. Yeah, that's your boy right here. This me, baby. People tell me get on my knees and breathe a testimony. I'm gonna see Apollo breathe and my heart bleeds. I'm creepy. Y'all see me on TV. I'm and y'all can't contagiously. I'm spreading peace and most of y'all straight enemy. Testimony. Give it to him. I got a testimony. Hey.
Do you have a
testimony? Hey.
But you know what?
I hope you be encouraged. Man, we in this, yo. BLS, what's up?
Testimony.
BLS.
What?
Let them know. Testimony. Hey. Miss Linda, what's happening?
Testimony.
Hey.
I want you to just be encouraged.
Yeah, be encouraged.
Yo, just where you?
Sooney Castro on Brandon B. Still pissed off you left John to me. We best friends in this sad to see. My closest partner was a casualty. We smoke trees and rock beats. Hit the train and cop free. You graduated at MNT. A sucker dude you asked and I can't stand that pop. But what he did to my partner, man. But you know what though? I can't do that to him. I can't put these hands on him. But I'm gonna let the Lord deal with him though. We still want some answers, and we can't get it and it's killing me. Our best partner, dead and gone.
Yo, Kev, where you at? Where you at?
Testimony. Hey. That's right. I got a testimony. Man, it's coming to a hood near you. A theater near you.
Come on, just lift your hands like that.
You. Everybody just throw your hands up. Throw the hands up, BLS. Everybody just rock your hands like that. Hey,
got a testimony.
Hey, that's how we do it, man.
I got a testimony.
2019, man. 2019.
Come on, let's say it.
We moving mountains, man. Hey.
Oh, got a testimony.
You know, I heard people say, that right. And the man, we up in here, man. That your spirit is not. We got big, man. I'm gonna say, everybody got their blood, man. Everybody got that. It's not my job to tell you that your truth is wrong. It's not my job to tell you what to believe in. All I know is when it comes to me, man, I accept God, yo. You know what I mean? So my truth is my truth. Not everybody gonna agree with it. But get what though? They'll be alright. Hey.
What?
Everybody feeling it.
Hey, man, this is it right chill, baby. This is it right chill. We finna do
Yo, this is BLS. Blair, better known as Uncle B. BLS music up in the house.
Hey, I got one more favor.
Hold up. Whoa. What's
Hey,
up?
man, I got some new folk. My cousin on here. Miss Libby on here. You know what I'm saying? And then, look, man, just one more give, bro.
So what? You want to hit that again?
One more give.
Kev, can we do it one more time?
One more
Can we do it one more
give?
give?
One more give.
All right,
Hey,
all right.
Hey, look, the song copyrighted, so we ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Just one more give, baby. Just one more give. What's up, Morgan? What's happening, cuz? Hey, man. You big cousin to yo, man. You know, we making things go, man. 2019, man. No excuses, man. 2019, we keeping it moving, man. 2019, man.
I'm like
We shining
transparent
even when
over
it's
here.
nice, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Are you in there, dog?
I'm like clear.
What's happening, cuz? We gon' shine
I'm
even
like
when it's
super-
night
Yo,
outside.
hit it.
Say time flies, but life moves on. Hey, the king on my throne. Wish I could pick up my phone. I'm just my partner, Benji. I'm sipping Hennessy, still burning herb. Burning like the chimney. Lord, come and get me so many many enemies, I'm going back so many tendencies. People tell me get on my knees and breathe. A testimony, I'm a fall and see. Apollo Creed and my heart bleed. I'm concrete and y'all dog me, man. That means y'all mush me, man. What? They mush me, man. And just leave I'm spreading peace and most of y'all straight envy me. Testimony, hey, hey,
I got
man.
a testimony.
Hey, man, we gotta let Facebook know. We gotta let the world know.
Testimony.
We got a testimony, man.
We all got one, dog.
We all got one,
dog.
Yeah, correct. Oh,
Testimony.
hey, man. We can't look
I
down.
got a testimony.
They dog me, cuz. They dog me.
Testimony.
They dog me, yeah. That means they some alpo. They some Purina. We eat them up, though. You know what I'm saying? We eat them up like ready to be still. Pissed out that left John to me. Now best friends and this sad to see. My closing partner was a casualty. Used to smoke trees and rock beats. Hit the train and cop freaks. And y'all are feeling it. Feeling it. You ask me. Hey, man. That dude named T, man. Dog, God gonna deal with you.
They ain't on the track. They ain't on the track.
He ain't gotta be on the track. His name on the track. The world finna tell you what you did to my partner, man. You misled him. And if you mislead God's block, you gon' pay, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta pay. The ultimate price was being a misleader, man. If you gon' lead God's block, man, you gotta do it the right way. You know what I mean?
Won't you be
You gotta do it the right way. Man, ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. I got a testimony. You came in late, big bro. I got a testimony. That's you hear that in the background, man. Million yo.
Testimony.
You let them know for 2019. We got testimonies. We got testimonies this year.
Oh.
You got a testimony. I heard people say when you need to come on up in here and tell your testimony with me, bro. We all in here. We got testimonies, man. Man, my boy Cal, man. BLS, man. My boy Blair, man. Man, it's all good, man, bro. You already know, man, what's up. You know what I mean? That's me, bro. That's me, bro. You know what I mean? Sir Jenkins. Man, bro. I'm just feeling it, bro. I'm just feeling it, man. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes, man, this stuff just get to you. You just gotta, whoa! You gotta scream and get it out sometimes, man. You know what? You gotta, whoa!
There you go.
You gotta let it go.
Preach,
you gotta get it out of you sometimes, man. Sometimes you can't be civilized and stuff, man. You can't just, man, it just, when you try to be civilized, man, it beats you and beats you and beats you on the inside, man. And you know what I mean? To the point where it's like, you're gonna be forced to let that thing go. Right. You feel me? You know, sometimes you just ain't supposed to contain yourself. That's just like, man, I'm gonna tell you, bro, until we start going to this church, bro, I ain't never shed no tear, bro. Right. You know what I mean? It seemed like you be in the congregation and stuff, and that man say stuff, man, and it hit you. I'm like, hold on, man, I'm a gangster, man. I ain't no punk, shawty. You ain't finna, like, God, hold on. I see my wife be over there be doing it, throwing that hand up like that. Because, you expect for a woman to do that because they more emotional. Right. You know what I mean? Right. They see stuff and feel stuff different than the man. We supposed to be that center block. We that foundation that's supposed to keep them in order. Right. But then when you see a man.
What's up, Pastor Williams?
A man open himself up like
Junie,
that.
What's up?
That don't show weakness, bro. That shows more strength than we could ever imagine. Right. This past weekend after we came back, I felt something totally different. And I'm in church, man. We sitting there. First, I'm tired as a bit, dog, because we did 2 services. Yeah. I'm like, dang, I got to go punch the clock, man.
What up, Andre, what's up?
Up here with Jones.
This is B.
Blair. You know what I'm saying? I got to get their paycheck to take care of the household, too. And he's sitting there, man, he talking, bro. He just talking. And,
And Sunday was bananas.
It was bananas, but that ain't the first time, though.
Oh, no.
That's like the 3rd or 4th time for me that man would just sit there and he can't even preach. You know what I mean? The first time, I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to lie. And bro, I'm finna say this about your pastor, big bro. Your pastor, because I didn't understand this. My big bro, he from New Orleans. Everybody know I'm a Falcons fan. He a Saints fan. He go to New Mercy, Pastor Kearney, right?
Okay.
You know what I mean? The first time I was dating this crazy bro, right? And we go to church, and I ain't had no job at the time either. So just like pastor, you know, he had like a little job fair and stuff, right? But then he sitting there, that man took his shoes off and everything, and he dancing up in the pulpit. And I'm sitting here like, man, shawty, you don't preach? I done came here and waited, did all this, and you ain't gonna preach? Right. And she was like, but sometimes he don't need to preach. I said, man, you a heathen, girl. You know what I'm saying? You ain't need no point of me even talking to you. That's what I told her. And me and her done broke up a long time ago, right? Get to the Life Church, man. And that's when the first time that I really understood. Now, this 10 years down the line now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now I'm sitting here like, hold on. This man ain't preached a lick. But then when I look around, bro, ain't a dry eye in the congregation, bro. You know what I mean? And you got these folk that sit here and be like, man, the white man Bible, all this, God. I'm like, bro.
Hey, Pastor Anthony, how's it going?
It's a feeling. You feel it. That's how you know it's real. Because you feel it. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't preaching. I'm just trying to learn y'all something. I don't, you know what I mean? Because it's like it's a feeling, man.
Yeah.
People sit back and be like, he ain't. How you know? The reason you don't know he really not because you ain't gave him a chance to come into you.
Preach.
So you can feel him.
Preach.
You understand what I'm saying?
Preach.
But when you sit back and you feel him and that feeling come over you and tears come down your eye and chills run through your body, I realize how intimate the Holy Spirit really is, man. Grown men sit down, hug each other. Grown men hold each other's hands. But growing up, we taught that ain't what men supposed to do.
Right.
But when the Spirit gets to you, man, it moves you, man.
You know what? I mean? You know what? What I'm about to do? Hold on. One quick sec. What I'm gonna do is I'm about to have to end this Facebook Live, but I want everybody to know everybody has a testimony.
We all got a testimony.
I mean, we all go through situations. We all go through circumstances. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about nobody else, but it's about the Word and the living God. That's who we serve. If we have a personal relationship with God, we are okay. We're okay. I got my boy Kev. I got Justin. Now, if y'all didn't hear the track, y'all missed the treat. Y'all missed the treat.
Hey, man, look, bro, tell them we did it like they do on the radio, man. We played it 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
3
times.
Yeah, so that.
We just gonna give y'all just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So when y'all see the video, when y'all see it on iTunes,
YouTube,
everywhere on the internet, please support a brother.
When y'all see it on y'all TV, doggone it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Real people doing real things. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
Having a real conversation, man. This real life right here, you heard me?
So this man right here over here preaching. He's preaching. He don't even know it. What?
But life moves on.
Well, come on.
Pick up my phone. R.I.P. Carrie. You know Carrie Fitz. That's our boy, man. This whole verse is dedicated to him, bro.
Pastor Smith, you got to get him at your church, dog. You got to get him at your church. Because you got a testimony. You got a testimony.
Y'all see me on TV. I'm a big screen. Y'all green. Contagiously, I'm spreading peace, but most of y'all straight enemies. That's what Carrie, bro.
That's what? That's what's up.
Carrie.
That's what's up.
AKA Busy. You know what I mean? Red Obama. Big boy, you know what I'm talking about, man. You know
well, check it out. About to get on out of here. It's kind of late. We know people are trying to get some sleep around here, but we want y'all to know the Lord loves you. We love you. You got a testimony? Tell it.
I got a testimony.
Grace and peace.
Testimony.
Yeah, man. I hope you be encouraged.
Oh.
Soon he cast her on. happy. We best friends and it's sad to see. Our closest partner was a casualty. Used to smoke trees and rock beats. And when we was on that bus, bro, we used to ride morning, bro. This man wanted to go break his girl out of free trial, man. Cause this was before Ice came out. She was a part of Ice.
Y'all have a good night now. Y'all have a good night.